Hello guys, Nightspectre here, or should I say Neko. After killing those little scrubs, I feel like killing trees again, because hey, I'm not here to terrorize the woods any longer than I should, but if it's fun, then I'll do it. I'll do it! Yay, I'm a king again with wings. That's how royal you want to be. Now back to slaughtering children. Well, this game is really grindy. There's not a lot of progression there, I found out. Well, I'm seeing it now. I've been struggling for 20 minutes past and all I've done is kill innocent stuff. Which is awesome, don't get me wrong. Really hard to commentate too. So I might just make this go faster, which I will. There you go. Well, I will after I've completed my quest, of course, because I did. I'm going back to the woman, which is a man who looks like a woman who is a man who is a woman.
Time is precious.
Time is precious, and I did it in 12 seconds, so thank me later, Miss? I'm not sure. You're never too sure with high elves. Never are. I haven't seen a non-woman looking high elf in my life. Maybe on Skyrim and Oblivion, but they're pretty scary. They have big faces and red eyes, and yeah, I'm not even fancy of the women in that game. Well, the female elves, of course. In Skyrim, I like the lords. They're hot.
Words. Now show me.
Too bad I killed them all. Anyway, I've learned a new attack. It's a spin attack, but it only works after you dodge or use death from above. However, I know nothing of death from above because I don't have the spell yet. But hey, dodging might work. I have dodge, evasive roll. Sounds like you can eat something like a sausage roll. I'd like to have an evasive roll, please. But can you catch it? No, that's the point of the evasive roll. Even though it's the best food in the world, you will never acquire it. That must be so harsh, but it's quite the publicity stunt. Who knows? You might. Oh, don't go, Papori! Please let me go with you. I'm your friend. I'm one of your kin. We should be together. Together we can rule. What? Together we could have ruled the world. Especially when you have the ring of Lord of the Rings around your neck. He used it, didn't he? But now Sauron will know where he is. Isn't that right, tree? Aren't you one of them? Haven't you come from Mordor in order to whoop my ass? Oh, not at that speed. Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, so come on, dodge. Ah, and that's the spinny winny effect. I say spinny winny because you know why. You know why I said that, so I don't need to say, hey, you know why I said spinny winny? Yeah, because of, yeah, you know. Sorry. I sometimes do that. Oh, look, it was a red exclamation mark. They have them everywhere in this game. But this is a red question mark. They also have that in the game. You look big, you look mighty strong, you look like a tauren to be bitchy, but you're not a cow. Then even though you could say, oh, Char look like tauren too. Just because they have horns, they look like tauren. That's what's going to happen. Hey, I've seen you got an exclamation mark on your head. What seems to be the problem? Hey, you're a centurion. That's pretty cool. I'm a Scottish cat. We talk like shit because we do not communicate in the outer world. Because I'm Scottish and a cat. That's pretty damn bad, isn't it? Ooh, what's this?
Head west and look for piglings clustered around a stand of trees.
Oh, really?
Vekas the Wicked has a thing for piglings, I guess.
No, piglings!
Let him pick on something his own size.
But I'm probably the size of a piglin.
Or at least something that's not a pig.
Well, I could have. I don't think Papori can be pigs, but they should. I want a pig character, Papori. Make it happen. No, but really. So, you had a cutscene which explained the entire quest, even the location of the quest. And then you still had a text quest? Quest text? Sorry. What's the point in the text of the quest if you have a movie right after it? Then just start the movie and we'll know. We will know. Well, this is my first boss battle. Die, wicked tree. I'll touch you. And then do my spinny win. And I don't have the dodge ready. Oh, you fell on your feet. I mean your ass. How silly. You're a silly tree. And a dead one. A silly dead tree. Well, goodbye. Walking in slow motion, so I still look awesome. But this is my regular speed, so please don't judge me. I'm a kitten and I still look awesome. My shadow is still chasing me. What? Barricades has nothing, so I just passed it with my awesome. You have a strange flower on your hat, so you're good. Give me my boots, maybe I can equip them now, let me see. No, I can't, but I can equip new weapons though. I have a big shiny thing on my face. It's not a disgrace, it's not a disgrace. And what's this? A lucky egg? Ooh, it's like Giver Surprise. I love those. And it gives me pots. And I love those. And we're standing on a hill. And I love those. And I still have more eggs. Because I love that. Having more. I'm kind of greedy like that. Always want more. Always want bigger. Bigger eyes. Well, you have a reason to have bigger eyes. You can see more, probably. Well, you should. Well, no, I don't know. I leave that to you guys. Leave a comment below if you think bigger eyes are able to see more. Like someone would comment. Anywho,
I didn't do it.
I'm still doing quests and I have to kill piglets, but this time I will fast forward it. So yeah, I hope you don't get seasick like I was going to be, because it's pretty damn fast, guys, but just imagine that the fighting will become like this at the end game. You need to have super reflexes, be able to respond in a millisecond. That's what true gaming is all about. If you're able to withstand this speed, then you can even improve further and fight at an even quicker level. This is all real time. I haven't sped this up. I'm just pro like that. I'm able to just play like this all the time. I play my shooters like this too. I fast forward it so it's a challenge. That's what I do. That's what I do best. Being awesome. No. Just kidding, of course. I'm not even sure if you would play a shooter, and you probably play it online as well. Unless it's a really good shooter. Which has been rare lately. Yeah. Hey, how do you fast forward to other people's? That's what I found weird about Tera as well, because you could slow. You had bullet time in the online mode, I think, in the first Tera. I'm not too sure, of course. I could be talking out of my ass, but you can't have bullet time in online games normally. Unless you slow down the experience of your enemies, then you can, but that's not really nice, or not really bullet time. Now you, piggies, die. I need you for my quest, even though apparently I'm doing something wrong. Yes, I'm doing something wrong entirely. Ah dear, you want to fight as well? Fine by me, because I'm awesome. And that's the deer. I think I completed the quest, yes. Very well, nicely done, Neko, Scourge. Up a poor land.
Didn't do it.
If Papori land isn't a thing, I'll be so pissed. Where is the Papori Kingdom anyway? I don't even know. I want to meet it once. I want to go there. Well, I probably already went there in a previous life, which isn't explained in this Tera. Guess you start off on a floating island. Like a pro. Ah, another egg. What will be the surprise this time? Pots. Healing pots. The name is Pot. Healing pot. So, can I equip some stuff? I like stuff. I like good stuff, and I will not lie. You got a punishment knife. Secret stuff with something purple around it, then you will get buffed in your face. It's not a real disgrace. I really like to say disgrace. I don't really know a lot of words rhyming with ace, except for ace, and maze, and pace, and days. No, you actually say days, more with a Z, because it is a Z. Oh, can you kill it? It's a bee! It's covered in bees. Oh, they die pretty fast, which is actually very impressive of me. I can cut a bee with a sword. See a bee flying around, I'll just slash it with my sword and then it will be dead. Ooh, what's this? Stairs? And a tower? It's a tree? Or is it a tower? I don't even know.
Visitors teach us much.
Visitors teach us much, but you're here to teach me something, aren't you? You're going to teach me how to collect some dirt? Fine by me.
Victory for Valkion.
So this is dirt, alright. But yeah, I am so strong that I lift myself in the progress. Oh, and it instantly respawns. How handy. Well, it is just dirt, and it's an exemplary quest.
Let's make
It's an example, this quest. Yeah, it's much easier to say. Well, thank you. Thank you for your quest. Now I've learned how to... Oh yeah, I forgot how to do it apparently. Well, it's probably an exemplary nerd as well. All those examples in this game. Is this a starting zone by any chance? Well, it might be. Hello! Yes, I should read this, but... Ah, yes, it's the stamina thing. So I have to stand here in order to gain stamina, am I? Well, this could take a while. I'm lucky my stamina was this high already, because else I would be standing here for hours. Is this really this slow? What's the point? I have to go to 120, I suppose. I suppose I have to go to 120, like I had in the beginning. But even now this is taking long. This is major downtime. I mean, if someone were to make a video out of this and not edit this out, then he'd be a monster! A true monster! I should just shut up and just do this whole thing without even saying a thing. Then you know how boring it is to stand at a fire. I don't really like the fire thing. Well, it's not a bad mechanic, it just adds something with it. Later on they will add something that you can throw stuff in the fire so it'll give you buffs. But that's done in like 1 second. Unless you maybe wait out because you have different kind of buffs, so... Hey, where did the fire go? Miss, where did the fire go? I've been standing here for nothing. Well, now it's found over there. How silly is this game? How do you... Are you magical fireplace? If that's what you are. There. Now just to jump. Well, stairs in this game is important. It wasn't important in the World of Warcraft, but it is now. Well, flying mounts really destroyed the purpose of anything that is remotely designed to keep you away from stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the flying mounts in a way. It was fast. Though a really fast ground mount would have also served its purpose, because oh, you need to do a quest? Well, sure, just fly on top of your objective, kill it, and then you'll be off again. Just fly away, fly away. There was no breaching of enemy frontiers at all once you got a flying mount. So I don't think there will be flying mounts in this game because it's instance and all, and it would be too much of a hackle or a ass. Oh, you have another quest for me, miss? I put the thing in the fire just like you ordered me to. Are you gonna give me something in return? Well, thank you. You are just a quest. That should be a compliment, or, well, maybe not a compliment. So, dude, you're such a quest! It depends on which game. The early MMOs, then yeah. Well, there weren't actually quests, but like when you just grinded. You made your own quests. Well, there were quests. I'm not gonna say there weren't. Well, the first ever MMO that I really played, except for maybe RuneScape, but I didn't really like RuneScape.
Until our paths cross.
Was World of Warcraft, and then actually I haven't played an MMO since. I tried DC Universe Online when it was free, and Dungeons and Dragons as well. I really enjoyed Dungeons and Dragons. And now this Tera.
I have a moment.
Didn't really bother with Star Wars because I'm not really into the franchise, and for the rest it's just a WoW clone, so I might as well just play Rift instead. So hello. Is that armor functional? Because your boobs look really jiggly in those. Yeah, just touch her with my mouse. What you gonna do about it? So, if you're wearing armor, and even though it's very, very few you're wearing, so a sword can just stab you as it pleases in all your vital spots. Even your non-vital spots are the only things you are guarding, except of course if you presume your genitals to be, well, vital, which they are. They're part of life. You really need them in order to live. If by life you mean, well, repopulate, just create new you. That's part of life. Evolution is part of life. Oh, if there are creationists listening here, then I'm talking out of my ass, of course. There's no part in, well, no, even creationists believe that to reproduce yourself is part of life. Because you're against condoms, aren't you? Yeah, you need to make all of your children, because that's actually what turned this place into hell. That's what it is, with too many on this goddamn planet, so you don't need to be offended if you don't want any children. It's perfectly fine. We're with too many anyways. We don't need more children. Fuck the children. I'm a cat. And if I were a hamster papori, I would probably have eaten my children. Because I've seen hamsters do that. I must protect my children. I must eat them. I don't get that. Yeah, I probably should just talk about the game. It annoys me, damn hamsters. So this is the bomb principle, and bombs look OP, but are they? Well, I don't find them very functional within the game because you're doing a lot of work anyway. Well, you have bombs in World of Warcraft as well, and they aren't functional as well. Well, apparently you could have killed the Lich King very easily with bombs. Yeah, and the guild gets banned for that.
Let's show 'em how the Amani do it.
So don't throw bombs, people. They're bad. Even if you think that your community says, yeah, you have to use bombs, man. This town is going to hell. You must bomb it anyway. Don't do it. Just talk. Talk is a better answer. And I'm getting really distracted, as you can hear. So I'm gonna call this a day.
What is it, kid?
I'm not a kid. I'm a cat. How do you know? Even if I were a kid, I would be a whelp. I think a whelp. Yeah, a whelp. But thank you. I will. But first, I want to talk to the pretty lady with the armor which made her tits bounce. Another thing. So I was talking about that she doesn't have a lot of armor, but the places she have armor are still jiggly. If you wear armor, then the thing about armor is, well, I think in this game, unless they have like very good technology, like nanotechnology or something that makes even the smoothest tissue very hard. But in this world, I don't believe they have nanotechnology yet. Well, they have magic, so oh, it's magic. That's how we do stuff. But seriously, if you wear armor and it makes your tits jiggly, then there's no point in wearing the armor. Just walk nude, could you? Could you please just walk nude? Thank you. Well, I'm off to a new adventure. I'll see you next time when the sun will set. I don't think the sun sets in this game. I don't know. But anyway, even the statues are... never mind. I'll see you later, guys.